So, get this. Imagine you're a farmer in New Zealand with a wild idea. You take your first flock of 400 sheep and drop them off on a totally uninhabited island. No people, no trees, just icy winds, sharp rocks, and the kind of loneliness you can almost hear.
I can't even picture that kind of isolation. It's like the ultimate social distancing experiment, but with sheep. What was the plan? Just let them roam free and hope for the best.
Exactly. The idea was that without fences or predators, the sheep would thrive naturally. The farmer thought their wool would get better, and maybe they'd multiply like crazy. But man, the island had other plans: brutal, cold, barely any grass, and storms that made survival almost impossible.
That's rough. It's wild how you can have the perfect theory, but nature always finds a way to humble you. I guess the farmer ended up pretty disappointed and just left the sheep there, right?
Yeah, he gave up and returned to the mainland. Nobody visited the island for years, actually, for decades. Then, around the 1,970 seconds, some folks finally made the trip. And what they saw must have felt straight out of a sci-fi movie, a flock that looked almost like a new breed.
That must have been surreal. I mean, after 50, 60 years with zero human help, you'd expect disaster, not some evolutionary twist. Makes you wonder how those sheep even survived all that time.
Funny thing is, Campbell Island actually looked like a sheep paradise at first. Lots of grass, wild herbs, and maybe best of all, no natural predators. Back in the late 1800s, it was almost like a blank canvas for ambitious farmers, especially since renting land on the mainland was so expensive.
That's probably why people kept trying first with a few hundred sheep, then thousands. It's wild to think they shipped over up to 4,000 sheep in waves, hoping to strike gold with merino wool, which was super valuable back then.
But the gamble didn't last. Over time, the grass thinned out. More sheep meant more mouths to feed, and eventually, nature hit its limits. By the 1,930 seconds, the whole project was abandoned, and around 4,000